Good evening, Dean Davis, LiveWeatherBlogs.com meteorologist here. Time for an overnight outlook. You can see we'll start with the potential for some strong, possibly some severe thunderstorms overnight here. It'll be southwest Virginia, parts of North Carolina, and Virginia. You can see we have the squall line moving to the east, moving towards the area. So over here we have a couple flash flood warnings. One in particular is the one for Bedford County. They've been having nearly 7 inches of rain, and I'll show you that momentarily here. Here's the city of Bedford. You go up towards the Peaks of Otter, which are located here between Botetourt County and Rockbridge and Bedford County. You can see we have some heavy rain up to the 7-inch to 8-inch rate here near Jopling and Forbes Mill. There has been fire rescue has been out and been getting stranded motorists tonight. The Bedford Fire Department, I'll give them props. They're the ones out there getting people out of their cars that have been stranded. It's been pretty crazy up there. At least 2 or 3 I know of rescues have went on, and nobody's been injured, which is a good thing. But do not travel if you're listening from that area. Do not travel in the Bedford County area, especially between Bedford and Big Island. 43 is shut down, which is Peaks Road. Goes to Peaks of Otter because the road is completely impassable. So just a little bit of information. We move into the potential coming up on Sunday here. Roanoke's back here. I don't know. It depends where this line dives out at. I would say anywhere from Roanoke east would have the potential for severe weather, and there is potential. The biggest potential, though, is east of Lynchburg. At this point, east of Greensboro, Raleigh, this area would be the best potential, and that includes southern Jersey. They have cut it down a little bit, but enough warm air gets up there. I would say some southern New Jersey can get into the severe weather action also. And this is for the day on Sunday, as warm, moist air gets out and comes up on this cold front, and the atmosphere will be conducive for severe weather anywhere from Roanoke, Virginia east. So next we go to the next probability of we have tropical development, which is now tropical depression number 7, and that is southeast of Bermuda, and it looks like it's going to move right near Bermuda as a tropical storm by the time it gets there. Tropical storm watch is out for the island of Bermuda. I wouldn't be surprised to go to a tropical storm warning by the morning, and then it will go out to sea. No threat to the immediate United States coastline. Behind that you have, thank you very much. Behind that you have 2 more systems. This one here and this one here. This one actually has the best potential to stay south, follow the ridge around, and possibly affect somewhere in the area of the island, possibly the east coast. Too early to tell, but this one has the best probability of that occurring. This one looks like it may follow the same suit and go around the high pressure system and push up off the coast. So just stuff to keep an eye on. I'll go through some computer models here in a moment. The other system, it's still down, not currently maybe GERT, but beyond that, this also poses a threat to Bermuda. Bermuda might be in the aim here for more than one system coming up here. Some of the models take it west and some of the models take it east of Bermuda. So you wouldn't want to really go to the west of Bermuda, because then you would have the opportunity of getting the chance of higher winds, tornadoes. GFS takes it to the east, same with LABAR. But when you're talking about the HWRF, which is a computer model from the National Hurricane Center, that takes it up east along with the ships and the BAM models. We get 93, which is the one I was talking about. It's further out, and this actually, to me, I think has the best potential of staying on that southerly track, possibly affecting the United States, or at least getting into the Caribbean. And this is something, like I said, you have to see. Most of these models are taking it north of the islands. Minus GFS, every other model takes it north of the islands, possibly putting it near Florida. So in future runs. So we have to watch that, because of that high pressure building to the west, that'll push these storms closer to the United States coast. So it's something we have to keep an eye on. So much like you would expect it to be in August, the tropics are heating up here in the Atlantic Ocean. So the Roanoke forecast: heavy rain on overnight, 60. Heavy rain on Sunday, 81. Sunday night, storms coming down, 66, 79 on Monday, which is really nice. Only 30% chance of thunderstorms. 85 Tuesday and Wednesday with lows in the 60s. So watch for some thunderstorms coming up here in the Roanoke Valley over the next 36 hours or so. Stay with LiveWeatherBlogs.com for all your latest weather information. For LiveWeatherBlogs.com, meteorologist Dean Davison. Have a great evening.